departed. I know your name, and the hours that you operate are graveyard shift. My body weight out the gates he came. Like a thief in the night, this hellhound bit off his leash, teeth clenched tight. You might know my face, not the expression that is left in when I taste a loved one's blood. My forked tongue makes y'all protect your next of kin. Take it like painkillers, spill the pills and medicine right down the drain. Flush the evidence, then claim your innocence. Bitch, this just isn't their game. In fact, their rules don't apply here. It's a shame that you're gonna die here underneath my thumbprint, all over some dumb shit. Run quick, cause you're about to get your punk ass beat in public like bang, 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 boogie. He beat down her door with an alibi full of childhood. I killed time while it stood still for her. Moments must have adjusted accordingly, but on his watch, the minutes were fast, giving him whiplash, beat by the hands of my clock. Lots can happen in an hour, for some days don't fly by, they make a crash landing. I flee by night and only return for emergencies, just so I can listen to the ambulance sing. Sirens ring, the colors of the flashing lights painted the town red. In the blackest of nights I will not taint beauty. In the ugliest of moments is that strange side of a poet. I'm writing you out of my will to live and let live, and to give you some perspective. I'm a changed man in that respect. You best get professional detectives and motion detectives to protect your relatives. That's as much warning as your ass will get. I hold my aim. This is an invite to my domain. Pick me up while I hitchhike on memory lane. Sit tight while I backseat drive you insane and beat your brains till you see nothing but pitch white, and keep you breathing just long enough to have you explain what it's like and how you like it. Convince me. I wanna believe that you bleed. I wanna believe that you're bleeding just as much as she did. I'll experiment with your life until I find its fucking meaning. You will hang, bang, bang, boogie. She beat back her attackers with a childhood full of alibis. As I understood, she had to lie. The battle cries must have adjusted accordingly or stopped. Calls for help never were answered back, and for that beat by the hands of my clock. Lots can happen in the matter of seconds. Ask for repentance from a looking glass, self-shattered reflections. Before you blame your anger on adolescence, listen to the symphony of ambulances sing. So beautiful, so nice. Tell me, where were you last night? As usual, you lied. Tell me where the fuck you hide. It goes bang bang boogie, up jumps the party. I always notice when she has new marks on her body. Bang bang boogie, up jumps the party. I always notice when she has new marks on her body. Bang bang boogie, up jumps the party. I always notice when she has new marks on her body. It goes bang, 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 boogie.
Hey yo, did all you motherfuckers all around hear Sage come around and
Hold up. Start over. Don't be swearing though, alright?
blurted it? I blurted it. You want me to re-dirted it?
It's time to rethink every fact that is imaginable. Survival instinct dwells in a past that is unhabitable. I happen to pull fast ones over the slow parole board who likes to speak to defanged wolves who cry sheep. Time seeps into our skin, age indicates how long we've been lost in space. I keep putting expressionless looks on my face, an awful waste of human skin who waits for autumn to begin. My fall from grace will do me in too late. I'm out of season. No spring chicken, summer romance novel writer could win a prize. It's Nobel, go to hell in a riding vehicle that he winterized. I've changed my mind more often than my undergarments about abortion and other nonsense. I'm an orphan who comes from Providence. I am a sign from God for the parentally misguided. I know well, state is not an ocean, not an island, not a road. If I don't know where I come from, how do I know where to go? It's not where you're from, not where you're at, it's where you're going. And I am going home. And I know state is not an ocean, not an island, not a road. If I don't know where I come from, how do I know where to go? It's not where you're from, not where you're at, it's that's where you're going. And I am going home to where? The land of the lost souls, feeling a loneliness that really only exists in abandoned foster homes. How many images of missing kids can be fit onto a milk carton, framed? They're starting to look the same, starting to say his name and claim privileges as if they found him. The strangest little kids surrounding the circle of false friendship rings of firearms are connected at the elbow, cause their tired moms unexpectedly let go. The Velcro-like component that keeps their unit cohesive, it's the music, so we give reasons to get sober. Life experiences to hum to. These kids play Red Rover, I look for weaknesses to run through. With reckless abandon, they're standing, refuse to go down. Pinballs in their machine bounce between abusive homes now. If it's fight or flight, they'll just choose to throw down. Ain't nothing like beating a dead horse, riding it through a ghost town. A move with no sound. Used to think I was invisible, till they stopped me mid-stride and said, I think I've seen a picture of you. Picture that. I said, nah, I just got one of them faces placed next to an expiration date that changes. I kinda look familiar. My name is on the tip of your tongue. The lost look on my face makes you play dumb. Say something colloquial. I need to get my bearings and a feel for where I'm at, but you ain't hearing that. They shout freeze. I'm a tourist trapped by townies who put bounties out on me in all surrounding counties. Before I bounce, I hear them shout, can someone help us out, please? We're all alone in the foster home, killing ourselves with the house keys. Not every broken home can come equipped with a fix-it man, and it's a smelly mess once the shit hits the fan. Kids just stand in their circle jerks with their dicks in the sand, saying fuck the world, cause they ain't got no girl, but who do they think I am? Think again, I'm not that quick to plan ahead of time. I'm 2 steps behind the schedule, they pretend to have read my mind. I think they just misread the lines in the palm of my hand, cause they're random scars caused from slapboxing with landlords. I ran with the dogs till I realized they were all mutts turned bitch once the dog catcher caught up. Forced into trucks, boarded up, put to sleep in the pound. Being an orphan sucks, but I'm through with sneaking around. I see my frown posted up on street lights and telephone poles. From what they show, it seems like I never grow old. From what they show, it seems like I never go home. And that doesn't seem right, cause they won't let me grow. And this is where some go to avoid the sun rays and the noise of subways. Emerging introverted, unemployed and unshaved. I feel rewarded offering a finder's fee that I know no one will pay. And this is where some go to avoid the sun rays and the noise of subways. Emerging introverted, unemployed and unshaved. I've got multiple personalities and my inner children are runaways. And I know a state is not an ocean, not an island, not a road. If I don't know where I come from, how do I know where to go? It's not where you're from, not where you're at, it's where you're going. And I am going home to the land of the lost souls, feeling a loneliness that really only exists in abandoned foster homes. I feel rewarded offering a finder's fee that I know no one will pay. I've got multiple personalities and my inner children are runaways. I feel rewarded offering a finder's fee that I know no one will pay. I've got multiple personalities and my inner children are runaways. Rewarded offering a finder's fee that I know no one will pay. I've got multiple personalities and my inner children are runaways.
Yo. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
To all my intelligent motherfuckers. Word. Peace, Gunny. Respect to all my inbred knuckleheads repping the culture.
Yeah, represent that shit.
Respect to all the clever ass fuckers out there. Shit is real. Shit is real. Peace to all my Swedish fish.
Swim with me.
Holla
Come on.
if you hear me.
Sage Francis. Oh yeah, that's one of them smart motherfuckers, right? Yeah. One of them kids that'll think you to death.
Yeah. There's Oscar Schlatter syndrome in my bones and my knee hurts. Must have jumped into an unclean gene pool feet first. The rebirth of slick hair. The more moves than Ric Flair got me blocking eyes and ears, and the rest of my senses are impaired from the thick air that I breathe. How to get here? I believe it's time to scream. What's the time to leave no trace? Remove the birthmarks from your face. Being handicap's a bitch, but I'm sick of watching it park in my space. How about I hop up on your face and help you pop this wheelie, clutch my stick shift? You got to feel me. Growing too big for the clown costume and stupid wig. Self-proclaimed vets in the game asking their dogs, who's the new kid? I say I'm 32, been here for more than 10 years and never heard of you, so what the fuck's your curfew? They say what? 10 years? Yeah, damn, that's practically a decade. And I say, so you a math man? How about we go 50-50 on a friendship? They say meet me halfway, fuck this 50% shit. How smart are we? Very smart. Received the Valentine's Day voicemail from Mary Hart and then I passed out. Plus the lights were blinking, too much leisure induces seizures. I'm blacked out, but it looks like I'm thinking, reaching for the ceiling, pulling down the skyline. You knew I was around once I brought in your horizon just to show you the nighttime. Captain Kirk, beat me back a price line and buy my ticket out of the pop culture. There's no intelligent life to find. I'm off the meter, off the hook, I'm offline. Frankly, I'm awful, so underground I need an oxygen tank and snorkel. Punchlines for the simple-minded, plain and normal. One time, take me, Lord, make me mortal. Yeah, to all my intelligent motherfuckers.
Let's spill. Shit is real, B.
Respect. All my head cracking, melon bruises. Hey, yo,
I get this money, yo.
Respect to all my dumb bitches. True. My
Shit is real.
Hoes.
Respect. Yo. True. It's true.
Maybe you're never really living till you've understood what death is. So I touch the human spirit with lyrics. Some say are breathless. It's that breathlessness that inspired my tired hand to write these endless epilogues that some call pretentious. Living verse existence, surviving verse thriving in an environment. Vitamin supplements and the government's removal of pensions, retirement. Empty out your life savings, cause your wife's handing that knife collection. Could have used some type of protection, but you sliced through it midsection 8. Even though the sex was great, you want belly thin. Didn't want to ruin the love canal, and that's why you went to Syrian. Everyone's got their own opinion. Ask your librarian about alien, legal aliens, vegan terrorists, and all of the vegetarian activists. Mel Malkian alchemists, grab a fistful of calculus. Pals you dissed over the lack of apple clue math are pissed. Build like calluses on the phalluses of Alice in Wonder landscapers. Put on your happy face, here comes the handshakers with sandpaper gloves. They wanna jerk you off with, to further off quick, cause I prefer the soft lips of a whore's kiss. I lick my wounds and force my tongue into the opening, communicating with infections that took residence when I broke my skin. I've learned their language now, my infectious speech gets sickening, but my poetry has become a scab lads just can't help picking. Tickling too many worldly fancies, whimpering on my hands and knees, crawling fast through laundry mats, pilfering girlies' panties. You heard me? Man, please. I ain't take nothing without paying except for school books and blank tapes. Throwing a canopy from a canopy brain hit me in plain day. Are we game? The we came with we game. Strange famous, strange famous, strange fame, strange.
If it wasn't for the bass, I wouldn't need these hearing aids. If it wasn't for mistakes, I probably wouldn't be here today. 10 years ago I was 22, 20 years ago I was 12, 30 years ago I was 2. But when I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. I was 0 when I came out my mama. Now everybody knows, everybody knows. In the before life, I was undead, I was homeschooled, there were no rules, but I gave it all up just for the chance to go public. A celestial scarecrow dancing with the puppets, a tug in my gut. I'm carrying the world in my stomach, I'm a surrogate motherfucker, the girls love it. Birth a suffix and cut the visible string, controls much more than a physical thing. I was born into it, and before I knew it, I saw the students of poor getting hauled off to war. The law of Judas in the land of the king's tax, partake in the Eucharist and then demand your kickback. Spiritual wrist slap, please pass the sacrament. Ask if Big Bad Black Jesus was African. Selling a click track, call it a soul clap. It's all in how you package it. The power of a magic trick, immaculate concepts. Lost in the land of the cross, I'm standing off with the man of the cloth. He knows the ins and outs, all I want is the outs. He's selling real estate for some place in the cloud, but I'm not investing in intellectual property, inventing gender-bending technology. Cause maybe everybody needs to just become a sexual oddity, leaving birth at the test tubes and death at the lottery. There's no one stopping me, I gotta be self-regulating. Wealth is escalating, but my poverty was entertaining. I'm debating the value of a caste system, cashback rewards and wars funded by my tax income. If I'm a part of the problem, then part of me. There's always been a difference between what I am and what I wanna be. It's either a jihadist freak or Jesus seamster. I heard God is coming and she's a screamer. I couldn't understand what she was telling me, why everybody thinks that they're their own worst enemy. I followed the manual and I swallowed the skeleton key, and it unlocked the hell in me. So this is my gift to God, ribbon on my dick like a tourniquet. Syphilis, this is my gift to God. I'm jumping out the cake, naked with a shake. This is my gift to God. Unwrap the package, confetti made of maggots. This is my gift. You call that talent? Here's your image back. You can have it. Congratulations. This is very beautiful. 10 years ago I was 22. 20 years ago I was 12. 30 years ago I was 2. But when I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. I was 0 when I came out my mama. Now everybody knows. I was 0 when I came out my mama. Now everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Fake that smile, don't wanna have that talk, don't wanna make that child, or let the suspect walk, don't wanna take it to trial, or settle out of court, just wanna shoot down the stalk. Don't want a long disclaimer as a preface to your short story, don't wanna sum up in one sentence why your sort bores me. In fact, one more word out of you and the girl gets it. You're so bossy in a world that has no work ethic, so let's shake to that. Don't wanna give you dap, or figure out whatever hand dance you're bringing back, for I am not a tween. Don't wanna talk in memes, or let the internet infiltrate all my dreams. So what do I want? What do I want now? Want now to exercise my right to be hostile and drop trial. Hey, you, get off that cloud. You don't know what that technology allows, huh? Don't wanna wait it out, Don't wanna be more patient. Don't want a bank account charging me for paper statements. Don't want no ancient astrology stopping me from boarding a spaceship once it gets to a colony. Cause all I ever wanted was space. Space, the place you feel most. Cause all I ever wanted was space, the place you feel most. Cause all I ever wanted was space. Space, the place you feel most. Cause all I ever wanted was the place she feared most. Busted. I could mock a killing bird without dropping a single word, or flip the middle finger till they stop thinning the herd. My cattle call becomes a death ring, but dial a booty call to the red phone in the West Wing. Y'all assume to fall for the oldest known joke in the phone book. What the fuck's a phone book? That's like a black book for fat folks who don't cook. Pick up or delivery, sick of the chivalry. Just tell me what you're willing to give to me, and we go from there. Well, hello there, just to impress but going nowhere. And let's go there. Grown man flirting like it hurts him that he has to bother. Is that your baby bubba? Does he have a father? Don't be insulted, that was off the top freestyle. Still battle rappers for the custody. Like please child, these styles are fatherless, motherless, marvelous. Adopted by every hip-hop George Papadopoulos. Freak the violin, fiddle with his contours. Trick him with a happy ending, riddle him with encores. Looking for a little bit of cinnamon while on tours negatively affects what I originally signed on for. Don't wanna fake that smile, don't wanna have that talk, don't wanna make that child or let the suspect walk. Don't wanna take it to trial or settle out of court, just wanna shoot down the storm. Oh, you're wrong, you got to get right with yourself. Sinner, please, you can never get with the God. Oh, you wrong, you got to have a little faith. Sinner, please, all I ever wanted was space.
The place she feared most.
She's a fairy with broken wings. I used to watch her perform, and if she hears me, I hope she sings songs that have me going right back. Couldn't find anyone in town to talk about how no one like that should be confined to the ground we walk. She glides, but it seems like she floats, and these folks decide to crush her wings until they're permanently broke. She'd ride gusts of wind just by the way she spoke. She cries, but loves to sing songs of freedom and hope on the east side, hustling, discussing things that we quote in shallow conversations as if we have deep throats. We choke on our confusion, not sure if it's a heat stroke or if we need coats. Trading in our cheap jokes for her C-notes. I see notes being passed to ask to see what these creeps wrote. The fine silly kids that flying privileges revoke. Ski slopes have been blocked off, they can't chance it. Had weights tied to her ankles, she most definitely can't skip town. She's held down by the transcripts my hands grip. Try to tie her wings back on before they're once again clip. Panic stricken, she'll remain stuck on a Titanic sinking. She's trying to stay up, change her plan thinking it's okay. See, this is strange, but Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves in a way that kept them chained up. I'd like to see her take flight into the stars instead of letting her fly free. They keep her in jaws instead of letting them fly free. They keep them in jaws. I put my hand to the glass so hard that it might break the prison bars. It isn't hard to see why they keep her captive. She's naturally attractive, speaks with ad-libs. She's uncommonly talented. Ain't enough adjectives to do her disposition justice. Kids are wishing for just a kiss and it's a mission to touch her lips. They can't trust her with freedom of movement. That's a chance to lose her quick if she ups and splits. You might as well call that discussion quick. They have ways to keep her down. The government's underlings enslave people in this town, especially if their culture's rich, exploiting talents, making her do a bunch of tricks with the rest of the wingless imports. Repeatedly told, you ain't a theory, you just a bitch. But that stick, rub your tits, thrust your hips, suck my dick, run your shit, run your shit. She's a fairy with broken wings. I used to go watch her perform, and if she hears me, I hope she sings songs that have me going right back. Couldn't find anyone in town to talk about how no one like that should be confined to the ground. When I was down in New York, she'd send me letters and I read her passages about how I left her to the savages. No matter how sad that is, I didn't cry, cause it was only a matter of time before they figured me out and tried to strip my pride. I knew the scoop, wish you could have seen the blueprints in my eye when I flew the coop, utilizing overground railroads in the sky. It was live or die. Let me let you in on the secret of mine. Me and you are different, girl. We don't even need wings to fly.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from America.
Oh, God.
And I just walked through your streets, and there's very, very beautiful mothers who are pushing their baby carriages around.
Very nice.
And
you want to fuck them all?
I want to fuck your babies.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Motherfuckers. Peace. Shut the fuck up. And I don't know. They're looking dead tonight. And I don't know. They're looking dead tonight. And I don't know. They're looking dead tonight. Ain't looking like they got the strength to fight. Switch up your pulse patterns. What's the RPM of your breath? Kickstart your heart with a punch, beating your chest, squeezing your head till I pop vessels in your eye sockets. We talk your ears off till your blood pressure skyrockets. It murders kids. Check for lumps in your throat before you burn a bridge. Jump in a moat, depending on whether you float or sink. Know how to swim or can't. You know what to think before you provoke some shit between concentration camp counselors. Giving first aid training, mouth to mouth, resuscitate lady fate when I see her face fading. I make her suck wind, bring her vibrant colors back, see if she has any contacts, and I find out where her mother's at. Said she had my number, but nothing other than that. When she said my number's up, I laughed. The EMS came running back, doing suicides, a relay race of time and space between me and destiny. But I leave no trace to find. She leaves nowhere to hide, I leave no hide to wear. Skin myself, leave my bones, dress up in some tribal gear. Mummified every time I lived in the now. If you don't wanna die, then come alive and don't give your number out. Countdown till the end of my show. Shout loud if you ain't ready to go. The out crowd might never know why I'm trying to find vital signs. And I don't know, they're looking dead tonight. And I don't know, they're looking dead tonight. And I don't know, they're looking dead tonight. Ain't looking like they got the strength to fight through the rest of the night. They're looking dead tonight. They're looking dead tonight. They're looking dead tonight. Ain't looking like they got the strength to fight.
If you don't have that sort of...
Now hear this. The original ranking man, the typewriter, what them call the Don Dada man say. My youth, Francisco the Marker, are the wicked and the baddest thing in the United States of America. You see the Caucasian boy there? Anytime him pop off, everything shut off. Lord of mercy. Now easy key, Lord of mercy. Keep it Bangkok, cool, Lord of mercy. When you gun God, always act mad. You give me a gun and then the typewriter get glad. When name gun God, always act mad. Give me a gun when the typewriter get glad. Me riding through the desert, me riding so dirty. Clothes it stink and me looking so ugly. 2 gun me have, one of them a Astilly. Hear the 45 Astilly bust pow pow. Babylon hear that and them have become no. Hear them siren, woo 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 woo. Come them a come for the gun, woo woo woo. Gun God always act mad. Give me a gun and then the typewriter get glad. The name Gun God always act mad. Give me a gun and the typewriter get glad.
Does nothing shine unless it's insane enough? Adjust your rhyme and talk about cocaine and snuff. I don't trust your kind, cause you smoke too much angel dust. So when I bust a rhyme, I get dangerous. Plus I crush your spine and turn your brain to crust. When I thrust my mind, get profane and cuss on every fucking line. Who's Sage? Let's discuss, cause it's such a crime. He's a stranger to your lust. The Secret Service agents must go against all machines with rage and disgust. We'll make you rust with saliva and spit. The stage will get rushed if your rhymes are counterfeit. Major plus is if I like the sound of it. Strange enough, you don't know how to get down, so turn it down a bit. Now admit, sex scenes of wet dreams and fantasies are extreme. My neck's clean, but visual profanities of individuals who can't handle these were sent to slip. Self-censorship, so they say mind your manners, please. Yet when the grandma leaves, she returns with damaged knees. I let her tickle ivories when I laid her on piano keys. You'll know it's me once I poetry slam MCs. I keep a safe distance cause they got the MC Shan disease. Plus they're all about the puff and hammer steez. Nostradamus prophesies about these commercial calamities. Make them run like cow gang colors of a wash bandana bleeds. Get in my b-boy stance to freeze from New York to Los Angeles.
When you gun God, always act mad. You give me a gun and then the typewriter get glad. We name gun God, always act mad. Give me a gun when the typewriter get glad.
Now I'll travel from South Park to North Drive, cutting off guys who talk lies, saying they do walk bys with 4
small fries, frontin' like they big potatoes. I know they small fries, you can tell they watch their own noses grow, cause they got crossed eyes. They went from selling beans to eating pork pies, get lost inside. They should force them fried and then reorganize. Zora resides right outside where Boston lies. I'm heading up, watch my swollen member that be missing foreskin rise. Hopefully soon my inner Cold War dies. Secretly I still look at Russians as if they be all spies. Stepping in and out of parties, waiting for a door prize. It's rough between your girly soft thighs. I'm swatting horse flies. That's his access authorization denied. Plus my adult key doesn't work in holes that wide. Holes that lied about their promiscuous past. You know I'll diss you and laugh. After that I'll quiz you in math. Split you in half like an atom, but we on the eve of destruction. I had them leaving the function. Before it started, they all departed, saying y'all are retarded. From community colleges to the halls of Harvard. It sort of bothered the side of me that wanted to be a part of society. It's a human need, true indeed. Muncho, go ask Maslow. The eye in his pyramid caught a cataract from my batter rap. If you have a gap, buck a shot. Those who hold microphones know how to blow up the spot. Y'all fucking sluts ain't hot. Turn it up a notch. You ain't a chicken, you just cluck a lot. Cover up your crotch.
When you gun God, always act mad. You give me a gun and then the typewriter get glad. The name gun God, always act mad. Give me a gun when the typewriter get glad. Say till them come test me. And your guns surround me. Say till them come test me. Yeah. The original Jamaican dandada. I wish Passy want ramp with me.
I like everyone in the Secret Service except for you.
From phone number 517449. Number received at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I was just checking in on how your 15 minutes of fame was going. You know when you released that fucking personal journal and it was hot? Yeah, it's not anymore. You're fucking bullshit, fucking MC with a fucking CD player. Yeah, come to my town. Yeah, give me all your hackneyed clips about how you're gonna skull fuck me. Real fucking scary, dude. Come to fucking Detroit. The next time you're routed, straight up, I'm gonna meet you with 100 boys ready to fucking kill you, you fuck. Seriously, you threaten me, my friend, I'll fucking kill you. Straight up. You fucking piece of shit, dude. Ryan fucking, I put my heart on that woman. No, the most generic fucking, literally with conundrums. The fucking, it's nothing now. It used to be hot. Enjoy your fucking 15 minutes of 3-year fame, you piece of shit. I'll fucking kill you. Seriously, you call me again, I'll fucking kill you. Raw Detroit, raw Plant, raw Kalamazoo, raw Lansing. You find your way shit. Seriously, dig your fucking nothing. I'll fucking rip your shit apart, bitch. Out.
Ven, Manolo, no llores por esa poca cosa que te ha quebrado el rumbo.
It was thought to be owned by the purveyors of the dust museums, and that you couldn't be a poet unless you were dead. We're seeing some kind of a revolution or renaissance.
It's not size or force, form or technique. I'll battle you for custody. La la la. It's not size or force, form or technique. I'll battle you for custody. La la la. The weak link is quivering, determining the chain strength, whimpering, vibrating. The wavelength of its stress signals are more or less symbols. It just trembles, knowing it'll take the weight when the chain breaks and disassembles. See, Mr. Wendell, he knew nothing of this daily struggle. Sit under the dysfunctional family tree and prepare for trouble. Could barely hear the mumbles beneath the ear-piercing rumbles. Sharp tongue slashing mouths while lashing out with verbal belt buckles. Friends crumble under similar circumstances within their own chain of events. From sloppy knots and family ties, the pain is intense, the tension is thick. Two-sided arguments are upsetting to him, stretching the link, testing his endurance and spreading it thin. Trembling, holding on to what's familiar. In the Italian sense, I'm reading the intense drafts of Sylvia Plath before breaking off to an unfamiliar path. Taking coughs, divert the hurt by trying to act silly and laugh. Making light of situations when I sense a panic attack. I'm a fully licensed self-defense mechanic, and my tool belt is black. She probably thinks I'm dead. She's probably dead. When he left, she said it was so strong, but I know she's wrong. Any back support, my knees fold. Please hold your end of the bargain when I leave home. Please hold the keystone.
How far will he travel? The essential interpretation, watching the sequential falling of the dominoes. Which one will stay erect? A microcosm where every effort is just that. It's just math, paper cuts in the photos to prove the strength. He follows the family, alone as the next member. California dreaming of moving out there in September. I sit in admiration, knowing that the weakest link is also the one that holds the pillars on the brink of collapse. Relapse, the replay of emotional disarray, disdaining the stains of teardrops on his t-shirt. Sometimes taking for yourself is harder than giving to those who want to give up living in the circumstance. Dance around the issues of dealing with the problem, trudging through the uncomfortable streets of disparity, all sparing love and clarity and also ignorance. Chains don't always hold the fingerprints.
Their hearts pump urine and sweaty palms. Tell the lie, so blame it on the drug addict brother in the cover-up. One can't help but become the center of attention when everything is helpless. Be realistic. Ever since the goldfish died, daughter can't see past the makeup. Stapling, please become a savior to everything. Photo album catalog, better order new hand holders. Follow the order to someone older and less experienced. The whole choir is off key and forgets the words, so act later and get a free subscription to a diary, not even worth reading. There was a time like this when mother's tears turned lakes and grew tea gardens. Now overgrown with homemade graves, but at least she can keep the whole family together.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la, it's not size or force, form or technique.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la, it's not size or force, form or technique.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la, it's not size or force, form or technique.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la.
That's fresh. That's dope. That's fresh. That's dope. That's fresh. That's fresh.
This is what broccoli is all about.
And the way you boiled broccoli, its texture, and the green color is so wonderful. I'm simply amazed as a housewife right now.
Why don't you serve this to President George Bush? You know, he once told the press that he wasn't too crazy about broccoli, and it actually made the news.
I never imagined broccoli can be put together with something sweet like this. And the yogurt is not so overpowering either.
I think he went to the extent of being, well, you could say an evangelist of broccoli, an ambassador of sorts. That's his greatness, really.
Be handed to you and me in the form of animal cruelty. I'm heading to the laboratory to freeze some mice today. Heading back to the lab to prove the skin color of Jesus Christ is gray. Impressionable minds have nothing even nice to say. Your brain is putty in my hands, my man, it seems just like some clay. See, I'm strange, I'll take my time to rearrange your frame of mind. You wanna be with Sage, wait in line with the rest of them grapevine swinging idiots. You ain't busting no grape and making wine. You ain't duplicating my rhyming, bitch. I'm older and dirtier than that bastard baby Jesus is. Masturbating penises in an alleyway where she just is. Thinking that's enough and it is. Asking, can I live? Is the way these asinine kids imply that they are dead already. They are. Get in your car, release the brakes, put it in neutral. I won't steer you wrong. This way to the future, follow along.
Come, follow me. Come, follow me. Come, follow me. Come follow me.